Do you want to stop worrying about being weak and dying early? Then you need to use kettlebells. But why do people love kettlebells so much? Because they build strength that applies to everything in real life. They hit muscles and movement patterns that dumbbells and barbells completely miss. They work on your coordination, power and stamina, all of which will serve you well when you get past 70 years old. But kettlebells also work best with other tools such as barbells and dumbbells for complete performance and longevity. In this video, I will go over 6 top-tier kettlebell moves that will seriously hit your entire body to maximize longevity. Importantly, these are exercises that you can only really do properly with kettlebells. Number 1 is Kettlebell Swing. It's not just a hinge, it's explosive strength for glutes, grip, and back stability. You need to think of it like a ballistic deadlift. It improves sprinting, jumping, and lifting. You need to let the hips drive the bell, then gravity takes over. On the return, the bell will pull you into the hinge, and if you've got sore hands, you should hold it in your fingertips. If you're lifting heavy, you should use a full grip to prime the nervous system. You must feel it in your glutes, and if you don't, you need to activate it beforehand with glute bridges. You need to let your knees bend slightly, but remember, this isn't a squat. You need to keep the bell close to your body and don't swing it too high because that can hurt your back. Number 2 is racked squats. Now this is more energy demanding when compared to the goblet squat because of the demands it puts on the core stability. You need 2 kettlebells and you need to put them in the racked position, and this will mimic the back squat with less spinal compression. You won't lift your maximum weight like the barbell, but you will develop your core and legs more than anything. This move also pushes mobility further than back squats ever will. Number 3 is the windmill. Now the windmill is perfect for developing your core and mobility. It moves in the frontal plane and it will train angles that most people skip. It will strengthen your obliques, shoulders and hips, all whilst improving your stability. It will boost rotational strength, spine health and overhead control. If you want more of a hip stretch, you need to keep your legs straighter. And if you want more oblique work, you need to go slower on the descent. Either way, it's a shoulder stability drill and mobility exercise all rolled into one. Number 4 is the kettlebell halo. Now the halo is perfect for opening up the shoulders, rib cage and triceps. You need to think of it as a morning stretch, but with resistance to promote positive change. You need to grab the kettlebell by the horns and circle it overhead. If you've got the wrong form, you're going to go too high or forward. And if you've got the right form, you'll circle back around the neck with your elbows high. This stretches the lats, you'll hit your triceps, and it'll improve overhead mobility. If you do it for high reps, you'll get great shoulder conditioning. This move can also be done in between your meetings for 5 to 10 minutes to reset your upper body. Number 5 is kettlebell chest fly. Most people say that you can't train your chest effectively with kettlebells, but with this move, it does the trick. You should floor press the kettlebells facing inwards and perform a glute bridge, and this will work your strength, range of motion and stability. Importantly, the kettlebell resting on your forearms is a game changer. With this, you'll try to arc your arms outwards and you'll try to maintain tension on your chest. By pushing your hips up further, you'll put more tension on your pecs. I would also superset this with a diamond push-up press, and this will activate the stretch more effectively. The final one, number 6, is the bent over row twist up. This one is a horizontal pull with a built-in rotation for the back. You need to row the kettlebell, then twist up your torso at the top. This will train your lats, your rear delts, and your obliques all in one move. The hinge position builds hamstring and lower back endurance. And if you want more core work, you need to slow the twist and control the return. And if you want more power, you need to drive the twist explosively. Ultimately, this works your strength, rotation, and stability all in one single fluid move. So these are the 6 elite kettlebell moves for longevity. They target not only the major muscle groups, but they build strength, power, control, and mobility. There are many other top-tier exercises that will completely transform your body so that you're prepared for anything. These will be things such as cleans, thrusters, presses, and much more. If you want to stop worrying about being weak and dying early, you need to join my personal community. You can get personalized coaching by me and book a direct consultation now. Which kettlebell move is your favorite? Drop it in the comments below.